Listen up, fellas. Our next guest is taking aim at Aussie blokes, telling them to man up.
He says modern males have lost their identity. Now he's created a guide to how to be a real man. Mike Campbell is the new alpha male. The personal trainer and nutrition coach has worked with hundreds of men. It's led him to one belief.
We're quite confused as to what our role is and what it means exactly to be a man.
Mike says men are either becoming macho buffheads or unhealthy couch potatoes.
And I see too many men these days with an ego that just gets in the way of everything. I want to redefine that term alpha to what it historically meant, which was a leader, someone who had heart and backbone.
For Mike, this is the ideal modern man.
Masculine, healthy, had a pride in his appearance without being conceited, and had a confidence without being arrogant, being compassionate whilst also being able to take a stand and be firm in your beliefs and control a situation.
Being athletic plays an important role too.
It means being strong. It means putting the time into yourself to get fit, to get healthy, being the healthiest version of you that allows you to live an enjoyable life that is balanced.
And Mike joins us now. Mike, welcome.
Thank you.
I think this is a terrific book. Why do you think it is that modern men have lost their identity?
Well, it's a complicated question and answer.
Do you want me to answer it for you?
I think
Women have become really strong. I feel for men these days.
Yeah, and I think for a couple of reasons. Over the last kind of 100, 150 years, men's roles have changed a lot. And, numerous things have happened, but one thing is that boys don't have as much positive male role modelling at home. And obviously women have had to pick that up. And then I think combine that with the big wars of last century, and there was a large hole in the masculine half of society, and women had to pick that up, and they did brilliantly, and then some. And as female, best-selling author Marianne Williamson puts it, we've created a generation of hard women and soft men, and no one has benefited from it.
Hang on, we're meant to be soft these days. We're meant to be caring and soft and do the vacuuming and all that sort of stuff. But we also,
like I said earlier, we need to have heart and backbone. So it's about being in touch with your emotions and not being ruled by them.
And there seems to be, men have become very cruel, I think, in a way.
Cruel?
Yeah, there's
Why would you say
in
cruel?
The dating arena.
That's a big generalisation.
Men have become so alpha. There's that gentleman aspect that I would think would contribute to being an alpha has disappeared. And I've got male friends. I've got male friends. A mate of mine who said to me the other day that he opened a door for a woman and she turned around and abused him. And he said, I don't know what to do anymore. And I said, please keep opening doors. Not all women are that angry.
Yeah, so I would say that's an issue with her that she needs to sort out.
Absolutely, but he's confused. He doesn't know what to do, and I think that's wonderful.
So again, my advice there would be do what you think is right and stand by it. Don't back down. And I think that's what is missing a lot of the time, is being able to control a situation and be confident in yourself without being arrogant.
What about this term metrosexual and the manscaping and the waxing and the shaving down and all that sort of stuff? Is that macho, alpha? Or let's just
I don't think we need those terms, but I think what we need to make sure we avoid is going the complete other way, and I suppose degrading people for looking after themselves. For my definition of a modern day alpha, it very much means looking after yourself and having a pride in your appearance, but without being conceited. So yeah, there's going to be an element of those things, but certainly not, again, being ruled by them like your emotions, I suppose.
Confidence, not arrogance. Really, really quickly, your tips for men, I want to race to them. Get enough sleep, have a positive attitude, prioritise your health, don't sweat the small stuff.
And grow up hair.
And get out beyond your comfort zone and start to really gain confidence and be confident in yourself as a man.
And be
well
kind.
done, Mike. Pete Evans is a big fan of yours. He's a good bloke too.
Yeah, he sure is.
Yeah, he's a great bloke, yes.
Yeah. Good on you, Mike. Mike's book, Unleash Your Alpha, is out now. Check it out.
Yeah, let us know what you think.